Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Goes over the top with that shot. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Oh, what a brilliant catch. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Six runs added there. The Originals are 6 for 1.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Salt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 4 off it. The Originals are 10 for 1.
End of the second over. The Manchester Originals are now on 10 for 1. We'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Overton from the Stretford end. perfectly timed. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Onto that early, that could be 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
End of the over. The Manchester Originals.
Dawson, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Stretford end.
New bowler into the attack for London Spirit.
Out. That's a special catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh my, that's racing away. 10 runs added there. The Originals are 28 for 2.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
That's the end.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Originals are 34 for 2.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Overton from the Brian Statham end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Edged it. That's the over. The Originals are 37 for 2.
End of the 7th over. The man
Stone, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
into the attack, the London Spirit.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help you switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Was quick onto that in the infield. The Spirit managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
End of the 7th over. The Manchester Originals are now on 0.5 for 2. We will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight to the fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. The Originals are 46 for 2.
The Manchester Originals are now 46 for 2.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Brilliant diving stop. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
End of the 10th over. The Manchester Originals are now 55 for 2.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Gone. Caught. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Good shot, a beauty. 11 runs added there. The Originals are 66 for 3.
End of the 11th over. The Manchester Originals.
Gleeson from the Stretford end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. The Originals are 67 for 3.
End of the over. The Manchester Originals are now on 67 for 3.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
2 in a row. Just sloppy, really.
We've all been there when nothing seems to be going right, and all you can really do is get your head down and remember your basic skills. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
End of the 12th over. The Manchester Originals are now 79 for 3.
Dawson coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's the over. The Originals are 80 for 4. Dawson from the Brian Statham end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Gets that away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the 15th over. The Manchester Originals are now on 90 for 4.
No. Terrible shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Out, super catch, right on the boundary. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big score. Not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 4 runs added in that over. The Originals are 94 for 5.
The Manchester Originals are now on 4 for 5.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh my, that's racing away. Oh my, That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Huge edge. Straight to the fielder.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Ouch, that looked nasty.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Square cut, finds point, no run. 6 runs added there. The Originals, 113 for 5.
End of the 17th over. The Manchester Originals are now on 113 for 5. And we'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. And gone. Brilliant catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Ahmed watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over. 6 off it. The Originals are 119 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Stone back on now.
New bowler into the attack.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Edged. The Spirit goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Oh, that's just outrageous.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Overton, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
At number 9, Jamie Overton, the new bowler into the attack for London Spirit.
Thick edge. And that's the end of the innings. The Originals have set a target of 129. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Doesn't beat the infield. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. The Spirit are 1 for none.
With 95 balls remaining, London Spirit need 28 runs and have no outs.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Couldn't get it through the field. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Williamson waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
End of the over.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
2 overs gone in the power play, and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate.
Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary. Over the Spirit, 20 for none.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Ahmed into the attack now from the Stretford end.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over. That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Ahmed straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Ahmed from the Brian Statham end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 7 off it. The Spirit, a 32 for 1.
London Spirit are now on 32 for 1.
Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 7 runs added there. The Spirit, a 39 for 1.
End of the 7th over. London Spirit are now
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end.
into the attack for the Manchester Originals.
Edged.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Over, the Spirit, a 46 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
End of the over. London Spirit are now 49 for 1. We'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Baker from the Brian Statham end. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Power and precision in that shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Baker. Has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Now 7 for 1.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nice shot, but straight to gully. They've gone up here. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Spirit is 65 for 1.
End of the 10th over. London Spirit are now 65 for 1.
Tum coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Spirit is 74 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 79 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
London Spirit are now on 79 for 1.
Baker from the Brian Statham end. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Salt, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge edge.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Warner watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Baker, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ahmad back into the attack.
Into the attack for the Manchester Originals.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
6 for 2.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. 4 runs added in the over. The Spirit are 100 for 2.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Tongue has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Stretford end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Turner has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Tongue will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure. Very. Tongue from the Stretford end. Great shot through the gap.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Perfectly timed. That's the over. The Spirit are 122 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, Along with some good running, a very good total is on the way.
Going with pace now. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Just 2 to win.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.